We live in a world where taking risks is an inherent part of our daily lives, and financial decision-making is no exception. From investing in the stock market to starting a new business, we make decisions that carry varying degrees of risk. However, what many of us fail to realize is that our financial decisions are not purely rational, but are influenced by a complex interplay of cognitive, emotional, and social factors. The science of risk seeks to understand this interplay and shed light on why some people are more willing to take financial risks than others. But why is this important? Well, the truth is that financial decision-making can have significant consequences for your lives, from your ability to retire comfortably to your overall well-being. Unfortunately, not everyone is equipped with the knowledge and skills needed to make sound financial decisions, which can lead to disastrous outcomes such as bankruptcy, foreclosure, and even homelessness. This is the dark truth of the science of risk, and it underscores the importance of understanding the psychological underpinnings of financial decision-making. Imagine waking up one morning to find that your entire life savings has been wiped out. Your retirement plans, your children's education funds, everything that you had worked so hard for over the years, all gone in an instant. It's a nightmare scenario, but unfortunately, it's one that many people have experienced due to poor financial decision-making. The psychology of risk-taking is a complex field that seeks to understand why some people are more willing to take financial risks than others, and how these risks can have significant consequences for your lives. In recent years, there have been many high-profile cases of financial risk-taking gone wrong, from the collapse of Lehman Brothers in 2008 to the recent GameStop stock market frenzy. These events have highlighted the need for a better understanding of the psychological mechanisms that drive financial decision-making. At its core, the psychology of risk-taking is about understanding how you make decisions in the face of uncertainty. When you are faced with a choice that involves risk, you must weigh the potential benefits against the potential costs, and make a decision based on your perception of the likelihood of success. This decision-making process is not always rational, and your decisions can be influenced by a wide range of factors, including emotions, biases, and social pressures. In fact, emotions play a significant role in your financial decision-making. Fear and greed are two of the most powerful emotions that can influence your decisions. Fear of losing money can lead you to avoid taking risks altogether, while the prospect of potential rewards can make you more willing to take risks than you should. Cognitive biases are a fundamental aspect of human decision-making. These biases are mental shortcuts that your brain uses to make decisions quickly, but they can also lead to errors in judgment and decision-making. In the context of financial decision-making, cognitive biases can have significant consequences, leading to poor investment decisions and financial losses. One of the most common cognitive biases in financial decision-making is the confirmation bias. This bias occurs when you seek out information that confirms your existing beliefs, while ignoring information that contradicts them. In the context of investing, this can lead to a failure to consider all available information, which can result in poor investment decisions. Another cognitive bias that can affect financial decision-making is hindsight bias. This bias occurs when you believe that you knew the outcome of an event before it happened, even if you did not, and this can lead to overconfidence and a failure to learn from past mistakes. The sunk cost fallacy is another cognitive bias that can impact financial decision-making. This bias occurs when you continue to invest in a project or asset because you have already invested significant resources, even if it is clear that the investment is not producing the desired returns. Perhaps, this can lead to holding on to underperforming assets for too long, rather than cutting losses and investing in more promising opportunities. The availability bias is another cognitive bias that can affect financial decision-making. This bias occurs when you make decisions based on information that is most readily available to you, rather than on a comprehensive analysis of all available information, so this can lead to making investment decisions based on recent news stories or market trends, rather than on a comprehensive analysis of a company's financials and market fundamentals. Finally, the anchoring bias is another cognitive bias that can impact financial decision-making. This bias occurs when you rely too heavily on an initial piece of information when making a decision, even if that information is not relevant or accurate. Moreover, this can lead to overvaluing a stock or asset based on an initial price or valuation, rather than on a comprehensive analysis of its market fundamentals and growth potential. Overall, by taking a comprehensive approach to investment analysis and decision-making, and by being aware of the influence of cognitive biases, you can make more informed and successful investment decisions. While personality traits can be a powerful predictor of financial risk-taking behavior, it's important to note that these traits are not fixed or immutable. You can work to develop skills and strategies to manage your tendencies towards risk-taking and make more informed financial decisions. For instance, individuals who score high on the trait of impulsivity can benefit from developing mindfulness and self-control techniques to help them resist impulsive spending or investment decisions. Similarly, individuals who score high on the trait of sensation-seeking can learn to channel their desire for novelty and excitement into more productive pursuits, such as exploring new business opportunities or taking calculated risks in pursuit of their goals. In addition to developing skills and strategies to manage their personality traits, individuals can also benefit from seeking out professional financial advice and education. Financial advisors can help individuals evaluate the potential risks and rewards of various investment options and develop a sound financial plan that aligns with their goals and values. Ultimately, the impact of personality traits on financial risk-taking behavior is complex and multifaceted. While certain personality traits may make you more or less likely to engage in risky financial behaviors, environmental and situational factors can also play a significant role. By understanding your own personality traits and seeking out professional advice and education, you can make more informed financial decisions that are aligned with your goals and values. It is important to recognize that risk-taking is not inherently good or bad, and that different people may have different attitudes towards it based on their own values and goals. For some, taking risks may be necessary to achieve their dreams and aspirations, while for others, a more conservative approach may be preferred. As individuals, you have the power to shape your own financial futures through your decisions and actions. By educating yourselves about the science of risk, developing the skills and strategies necessary to manage your own risk-taking tendencies, you can make informed decisions that align with your personal goals and values. At the same time, it is important to recognize that your financial decisions are also influenced by broader societal and economic factors, and that not everyone has equal access to financial education and opportunities. As a society, you must work to address these systemic inequalities and ensure that everyone has the tools and resources necessary to make informed financial decisions and build a secure future. In the end, the science of risk offers a powerful framework for understanding the complex interplay of factors that influence your financial decision-making. By harnessing this knowledge, you can take control of your financial futures and build a more just and equitable society for all. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery and learning, and I hope that you will continue to explore the fascinating world of risk and financial decision-making with an open mind and a willingness to grow. And if you found this video informative and engaging, I invite you to like this video, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and check out my other videos on related topics. Thanks for watching.